fouled away. Takes this the other way to right, and Trout has himself a base hit, and he throws it away. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. Juan Soto to the plate now, as he'll take a look at ball one, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
That is it.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. 2-0.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
3-0 to him now. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation.
Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Batting 7, the catcher, number 13, Salvador.
Diego Castillo comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. And up steps Salvador Perez, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Drilled down the line. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Nelson Cruz. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first, with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. And a bouncing ball, foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. And strike 3 there, as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. Now here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Trout has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
The center fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is the located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He flied out leading off the ball game. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Corey Seager.
Second base.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And another foul ball. The next 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. And right into the shift. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. On to first with it himself is Fox, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Rogers Hornsby, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs. This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-1.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Batting 6. The designated hitter.
At the plate, David Ortiz. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Here's the 0-1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Whitley has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
In the air out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. 2 down. Standing in, Buster Posey. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. But that'll stay.
Pero tu maldita madre, Maitrao.
As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Here's Nolan Arenado, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a swing as he stays alive, as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Trout, still ranging back. Goodbye home run. At the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's quickly 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. New inning set to get underway, and standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he takes this one high, 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Harper is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Here now is Juan Soto. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
That evens it up, 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
The 2-2 one more time.
We got full count.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. First pitch coming. Here it is. Nolan Arenado is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And he's safe.
The first baseman, number 35.
Nick Anderson is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. The 1-1 misses, ball 2. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2.
Coño, mira cómo me la metí abajo.
He's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
0-1.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. And he misses 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
The 2-2.
We got 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
A payoff pitch one more time. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. A payoff pitch one more time.
Got him on the tag.
Diablo, ¿qué fue lo que hizo Juan Soto, el maricón?
At the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
Right fielder, Mike.
Hard hit ball to second, right to him. And that's the second out. So with 2 gone now, Junior gets a shot with the bases empty.
Yeah. Griffey.
Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Good pitch there on the inside, Black called the strike. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And it's a home run.
It's a home run.
And he's running around them bases, grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. Into the box, Rogers Hornsby as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Reined in. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. In now, David Ortiz has a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the...
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Nelson Cruz.
Reggie Jackson will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 44, Reggie Jackson.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 2-0 count, and the pitch. 2-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Fouled off. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. 2-1 now to Mookie.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Shortstop.
Trevor Bauer enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Corey Seager,
Batter number 5.
and it's grounded just foul down the line. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard liner toward short, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Betts rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the runner is in from second. And the run will score all the way from first. That makes it 7-4. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
A swing and a ground ball to third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up, throw goes over to third. The tag, and they got him.
Diablo de que
Back to second. So coming to the plate, Juan Soto. It was a walk in his last trip.
Soto.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. Junior looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan.
Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Brad Hand gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So here's Cody Bellinger. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
No.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jimmy Fox.
The first baseman.
Now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
We got 2 balls.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor. 3-1.
Now the payoff pitch home. High and deep to left center field. Trout looks up. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. Here's Buster Posey now.
Number 28.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Now batting, third base.
Stepping in now, Nolan Arenado. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone!
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
To the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Junior.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope. That's inside.
3 runs already home here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
The left fielder, number 34.
Jacob deGrom takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Philadelphia.
At the plate now, Bryce Harper, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. A ball and a strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
2 balls and a strike now. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Bryce Harper is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard.
Foul ball.
Here's the 0-2.
Ball 1.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Count is 1
You know,
and 2.
there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Mike Trout becomes out number 2 this inning.
Junior.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Salvador Perez. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The batter, number 4.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Tatis waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Standing in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time, and he fouls this one off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Still 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. In the dirt here. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Griffey waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Rogers Hornsby. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now batting, David Ortiz. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. 2-0 count. The pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Digging in and looking for more, Jimmy Fox. He went deep last time up. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Trout looks up. Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby. At the plate, Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Arenado.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
Walter Johnson takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Now batting.
In now, Juan Soto, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Johnson, a 25-year-old, he throws a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a curve, and a changeup. So it was a swinging strike 3. Juan Soto becomes the first out of the inning. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Cody
0-1.
Bellinger.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. That misses. 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Fouled off. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Throw to Hornsby. Over to Fox. They get them both in. Bottom of the sixth inning now. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
Not shortstop.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The left fielder, number
Infield
34.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bryce Harper swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Now the pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The right fielder, Mike.
And it's fouled away.
Wow.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. 7th inning ready to roll. And up next, the former World Series hero Salvador Perez.
Number 13, Salvador.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Now the pitch. What could have been 3-1, instead it's 2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Lined hard toward right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Harper is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Runner at second, one away, and up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat that was going a long way.
Up next for Philadelphia, the second baseman, Corey Seager.
To the plate now, Corey Seager. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Lined but speared on a hop. Throw gets him, 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that brings up Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1 home.
I got 2-1 the count.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
2-2.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Here now the 2-2.
3 balls, 2
Hey, this
strikes.
guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Number 45 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Carlos Correa is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
The count now at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in now, Rogers Hornsby, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First offering on its way. David Ortiz is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in once again, Juan Soto. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here it comes, 0-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now another 0-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Popped him up. Tatis over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Nolan Arenado, and he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Trout. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Now the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
At the plate now, Salvador Perez. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. Here's the pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Jimmy Fox.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Devin Williams is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
The catcher, number 28, Buster.
And now a pitch on the way. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Nolan Arenado. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Squared that one up just a little late. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Sent on the ground out to second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Andrew Miller enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Mickey Mantle will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here.
Mantle.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Popped high in the air. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. 1-0 the count. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
The left fielder.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. That's by him for strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Got him swinging in the dirt. Perez corrals it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Ready now, Mike Trout, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Kirby Yates takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Here's the first pitch to him. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Line to the right side. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Carlos Correa. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Ty Cobb will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
14-9.
vale, diablo. Este varón ese mamagrano, vale, diablo. Este varón, dos abridores están perdiendo todo un juego.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Elite and the Nuts. Digging in, Marvin Rich, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And now this misses as well, as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And we'll have summer sun in abundance this afternoon. 95 degrees at first pitch. The count now at 2-1. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Really good at bat here from the leadoff hitter, as he'll force him to throw another one. The next 3-2. Fouled off. Another full count pitch home. And there's a base hit on a line.
Batting second, the left fielder.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Soto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Now a move over to first. Runner back standing. The 1-0. Hit out towards second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So striding in, Rogers Hornsby. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Now a ball line softly down the left field line, but this will be a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Well, here comes Mike Trout now, as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here it comes.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Walker is there to put it away for out number 1. Into the box now, Corey Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Seager.
Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. One and 2 now, as that one's fouled off. And the pitch. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Weak grounder down the line at third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go. And here comes the Babe. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Number 1, Carlos Correa.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Larry Walker. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Walker.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Right side. And that is through into right field for a single. But the feed to the second baseman is a wide one.
Batting 8. The catcher, Jorge Posada.
At the plate, Jorge Posada, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 9. The pitcher, Garrett.
So now to the plate, Garrett Cole, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Juan Soto.
The left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Soto.
And that misses, ball 1. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting
At the plate, Nolan Arenado.
Nolan.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Arenado is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
The 1-2 is taken down and in for a ball.
I got the count. 2-2.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Cody Bellinger comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Correa is over and he tucks it away for the second out. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
0-1.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Set to deliver the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Walker will get there and he puts it away to top of the third set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Marvin Rich. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Hit back toward the mound, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The batter, the left fielder, Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base ump. Rich gets his lead at first, nobody out. And it's 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Popped him up. Arenado has room in foul territory. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into center field, line drive, base hit. He'll get it into second. Man, this will wind up a closer play than I thought.
Oye,
But
que
he's
iba de
in there
maricón,
with 2
métete a la
bases.
base.
Now batting, the second baseman, Rogers.
Into the box, Rogers Hornsby. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he misses with it. Ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Number 3.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Babe Ruth, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
2 balls and a strike to count. A throw behind the runner at second, and a dive, but he's back. Third inning, no score to this point. 2-2.
A little too excited right there with runners in scoring position, but I like that better than a guy who's way too patient. Just take a step back, deep breath, recalibrate, and see if you could drive something back up the middle.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The third baseman, number 1.
So our situation has the bases loaded, 2 men out, and the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Two and 1. And he'll Try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
2-2. Here it is. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Harper.
Lined hard toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Batting ninth. The pitcher. Clayton Kershaw.
In now, Clayton Kershaw, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
A runner at first with no outs here. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Softly hit toward the hole. Scooped up to second for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
0-1's the count.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
Well, he had him down 0-2 earlier in this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put him away and end this inning. This has been a fun battle to watch.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Larry Walker. He reached on a single in his first try.
The right fielder.
Here it comes.
Larry Walker.
Fouled away. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he struck him out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Garrett Cole. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The batter.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Marvin Rich. He singled his last time up. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, left fielder.
At the plate now, Mookie Betts. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Corey Seager.
This game is rolling right along.
Coño.
In the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So here's the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Is swung on and driven out to right center field, a ball that's well hit. And that is off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Now to the plate, Rogers Hornsby. It was a walk in his last trip. Line drive to left. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The first baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes the Babe. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a curveball misses inside. A ball and a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The third baseman, number 1.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And he pulled up in time. But it's a called strike 2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. The set and the 1-2. Correa left field and carrying well. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
the right fielder.
Stepping in now, Larry Walker lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and set to go is the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman, Nolan
Fouled off.
Arenado.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. One and one.
And it's fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hammered the other way to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall.
Number baseman, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here
Now
with
back,
nobody out.
baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. First and second here with nobody out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
Ball two.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Just short, hit hard. He's got it. Throw to Hornsby. On to first to complete the double play. So stepping in, Bryce Harper, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the run will come in to score from third, as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece.
The pitcher, number 22, Latex Kershaw.
Ken Griffey Jr. will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first.
Griffey Jr.
And he lays off there 1-0, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And they take the lead. It's gone.